Hi friends, it's Terry Stewart, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome to my Stamping is Fun channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe and follow me. Hit the bell so you see reminders when I post new videos. And I plan to post a lot of new videos in the coming weeks and year. So we're starting with the Christmas card tonight that has a fun fold. I'll be using some white cardstock, some shaded spruce cardstock, 'Tis the Season DSP, ink shaded, coordinating ink shaded spruce and real red. So let's get started with this fun fold. I'm going to bring in my trimmer. We're starting with a half a sheet that's 5.5 by 8.5. I'm going to trim off 1 inch, and we will use part of that in this card. So there's 1 inch off the short side, and then we're going to score it at 4 1/4. Bring the right, and this piece is 1 inch, and we need a 2 3/4 inch for the front of our card for greeting. There we go. The first thing we're going to do with these pieces is layer them, because our card, the short end will be on the left. We'll fold that over, bring in the bone folder, and this layer here will go here, and then we're stamping in here. I did this earlier before putting on this shaded spruce layer, and I stamped too far over, and when I put this, so I had to start over. So don't be like me. So we're going to adhere these layers together. I've got my liquid glue here. Once we're done with our layers, then we can do some stamping. So these have beautiful patterns, a seasonal pattern on one side and an all occasion pattern on the other. All the sizes can be found on my blog, cutting sizes. As I said, these patterns really are all occasion, beautiful, beautiful colors. And this is very festive. So let's adhere our layers. So this piece that's 1 1/4 by 5 1/4 goes on the base. And so this is our front panel. And that gets centered. So now we can do our stamping. I'm going to start with a shaded spruce. The first thing I'm going to stamp is the front with the Be Merry from Banner Year. So I'll bring that here. And this will go on our front sentiment. And when I stamp this, I'm going to stamp it to the right and up a little bit, because I plan to put some rhinestones underneath of it and ribbon on the left-hand side. Then using my Itty Bitty Christmas, Celebrate the Season, I will put that on the inside. And this is where you want this piece here to be in first, so you can, your stamped greeting fits in there. Now I want a little bit of red on the inside. So from the Banner Year, there's this little Santa hat, and I'm going to stamp that in red and put that right on top of the greeting over here. There's a little bit of festivity there. And now I can adhere this piece to the shaded spruce layer. card is coming together very quickly. Now, this red double stitch satin ribbon, it's really, really nice. You probably need about, I don't know, 6-7 inches, something. I'm just going to tie it off the bolt and trim it to where I need it. And I'm just making a knot. And this is why we wanted to stamp our greeting to the right side so the ribbon wouldn't interfere. And then trim the edges ends. And use some dimensionals on the back of this to adhere it. When you do this, you want it to hang off the edge a little bit. And I put my dimensionals too far over for that. So I'm going to remove these and stick them there. And there is your finished card. Quick and easy. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, watching my presentation. Please, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe to this video. Oh, one quick thing, I wanted to show you the same card in a different pattern. So here is the same card with different paper from that same 'Tis the Season DSP using the holly and holly berries from the banner year. Thank you again.